I feel that here in South Florida we had something very wrong with our election in 2000. Something went on that I think was maybe even a little sinister.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now!
You didn't have Jeb Bush standing in the voting booth door like George Wallace screaming segregation down forever, but he segregated the vote anyway and made sure through very sophisticated means, using the most sophisticated computer programs, the most sophisticated database management company in America, to carefully pull out voters who were substantially Democrats.
On December the 12th, 5 Supreme Court justices committed one of the biggest and most serious crimes in American history when they stopped the recount in Florida, took the election away from the American people, and handed it to George Bush. And because of what they did, and this might sound harsh, but believe me, it's not harsh at all. Because of what they did, these 5 justices belong behind bars as much as any American white-collar criminal who ever lived.
Selection, not election!
I think what has happened in our country is so scary, is so undemocratic. If we don't get our act together and come to terms with what really has gone on and stop being in denial and stop playing games, we may very well lose what we love the most.
It's a dissolution of the social order.
Tomorrow Congress has to validate the Electoral College.
And we're here to present our petition, hoping Congressman Wexler will be interested in pushing for a federal prosecutor to investigate fraud in the Florida election.
Bush stole the election, no, Al Gore won. Bush stole the election, Al Gore won the election. Bush stole the election. Bush stole the election. Bush stole the election.
You know, elections have consequences. I don't think it's a debatable point at this time that more people intended to vote for Al Gore when they went to the polling booth in Florida than intended to vote for George W. Bush. But you know what? I mean, the reality is what happened happened.
The wrong man in the White House is still illegitimate. I don't care what you say.
I mean, that's
He's still illegitimate. Exactly.
Right. I mean, a lot of people feel very strongly about that.
They moved with lightning speed in the beginning of the year to have hearings on pardons. Where are the hearings on electoral reform in this country?
Where are the hearings on election theft? Are you going to demand a federal investigation from the Justice Department on what happened in Florida?
We've got the Democratic Party of Broward on that side of the road, and we've got Democrats on this side of the road not allowed to participate in the rally with the Democratic Party.
She said she had to stand over here because her sign said thieves. I don't get that, and I really think that the Democratic Party in Broward better rethink its act.
Attorney General, during this election coup, what have you done about it? Nothing in your speech mentions this election being stolen.
Welcome, President Gore. Welcome, President Gore.
And now, come out of your closet. What the heck are you waiting for?
Miami Herald has been putting out these lies about what happened in Florida.
Right here, Miami Herald.
But this is not about what might have been. This is about what we can accomplish together for America in the future.
We must never let this happen again. Never again, never again, never again, never again.
If you don't say something now, we may lose the right to say something later.
I think at some point, you just got to stand up.
Just say no to bullshit, ain't getting clear. No, I say just read our lips, we've had it up to here.